Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 11, maybe? I don't know, I try and keep count, but wouldn't trust me. So, it's time for our expansion to continue. We're doing well, actually. Despite the, lack of funds here, I am actually very happy, you know? And I say that mostly because, even if what I've done isn't impressive by, base game standards, you know, it's actually pretty good when you remember that I have to use freaking horses to do it. So, I've been thinking more that we should be trying to utilize this river that I spent, honestly, 3 real-life hours digging. You know, it feels like I want to utilize this. I feel like that is my calling now. It was worth digging. And damn right am I gonna dig. So, of course, I'm still having problems with waste. Yeah. Incinerator at the border is tempting. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Now that's village coal dealer. Yeah, there's 2 buildings that do technically require heating. I guess I should maybe consider using the hot spring. They did give me a free one after all. It literally just requires 3 work days to build. Yeah. I should use the free stuff I am given. I'll let anyone who wants to just come build it, because like I said, it's 4 work days. It should not pose much of a problem. So, I think loading and unloading is kind of a problem. Well, I've tried to finagle that with, a new dump. Maybe I need a claw machine. Is that kind of acceptance? One of the real problems for me, though, is going to be just how hard it is to upgrade roads. I'd mentally kind of prepared for that, and tried to build redundancy, so that way I can always no matter what, upgrade a zone of road. And I don't break the city. You know, there is no singular road that cuts off access to anything except some of these side roads. Actually, I think it is. Yeah, no, I made that a pass-through too, so it's literally just this road here that I would struggle to do anything with. So, go me. I've really done my best to try and think ahead a lot more often. Okay, we need, well, no, 2 workers. 2 workers, yeah. But yeah, so I've been thinking about it, and I've come to the conclusion that cattle is actually really good. Clothes are really good too, but require crops. But you see, these irrigated cattle fields actually aren't too bad in the grand scheme of things. I mean, 20 people, 4 tons of livestock, right? This one's 50 people, 10 tons of livestock. So it's actually, like, worker-wise, on par with industrial. Which is more than I would usually ask for, honestly. With a lot of the buildings I've got, so... Now the downside, of course, being this doesn't work in the winter time. And the other downside being it requires a boatload of water, but I can get that. So I'm not worried about it. Yeah, this one doesn't have the thing to it. Requires crops. There's also the cowshed, which is remarkably small, incredibly inefficient, but has like an export maximum of 90 tons for some reason. I don't know why. Plus, at least there's no pollution with this thing, so... Get this bad boy flattened out. It will not need a factory connection. And maybe a third one. I don't know why I could place those so close together. Oh well. Yeah, unfortunately, all I have are it's still the industrial aged livestock hall. Which, I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't know. Goddamn. Can't find somewhere where the factory connection can go. And for some reason this thing, getting it to see its factory connections is hard enough. But yeah, a little something like this. Between these two we place... I cannot see the attach points. Alright, let me try again. There we are. Perfect. Yeah. This one's always going to be a little tricky, but I'd hoped we had enough space. That looks like we do. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. None of this is currently hooked up, of course, so it's fine. There we go. And so from here, we can produce meat. So much meat. A lot of it probably for export. Because there's also the dairy farm, which theoretically can produce a decent quantity of food. The building is on fire. The closest fire station was alerted. It's called and is heading to the fire. There it is. Good, alright. Ah, 14%, not bad. Education slowly climbs. So it's August, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. It's not actually finished growing yet, fair enough. I was gonna say, mid-August is when the harvest starts, right? Growing 100%. And off he goes. Alright, so the harvest is finally going to start coming in, which is always good. Alright. Most of the constructions around town have also been taken care of. We have the extra kindergarten, which hopefully is helping. Although it looks like we might still need more kindergartens. Which, fair enough, I suppose. If only I could see things. There's not any real room there. Yeah, it's a 53 tons of gravel and 53 tons of boards. I mean, the boards are free. Kind of. As I was talking about, I should probably see about getting, like, more for export. So we'll leave this disconnected for now. Yeah, at least the fertility of the other things are climbing. I'm hoping that these will be done by next year. But currently it seems slow. Yep. Alright. Good, we have a crane on site. So, how much? Yeah, okay, we can... We need another kindergarten. Can't afford to forget about that. Because, like, I would still... Wait a minute. The side kindergarten seems to be far less productive than it led on. Oh, right. Probably because worker productivity is garbage. That would make sense. I always kind of forget about that. Alright. That blocks like half the path. Like I said, I try not to cheat too hard with the Tudor buildings. Demolish that footpath. So let's get another one of those going. Ooh. That Tudor brewery's getting there. But yeah, as I get rid of the unemployment due to small children, that's going to help. There's also a lot of people who just do not have homes. And, like, that's good. Because they are effective transplants for when I want to build new things. But as I continue with this city, I'm actually fine building it up a bit more and developing it a bit more. I feel like it's good. I feel like it's doing well, you know? Oh, good. The courthouse is actually holding it together. The police station's actually holding it together. That's good to see. Sports enjoyment's up. Cultural enjoyment's up. Yep. Yep. Really all I need at this point is alcohol. And that is soon. Alcohol is soon. Alright. So if I wanted to keep up the livestock farm here... Yeah, the dairy farm does do 4 tons of livestock as well, so... That's just an easy... Another farm. Not really a big deal. I hate when that just disappears like that. I think I can actually put it fairly close here. Yeah. But no, that's fine. No shit of buildings in the way. Alright. Speaking of which, I've got to make sure that, like, all of the livestock farms are actually accessible. Looks like they are. Steam waste. Oh, okay, that one actually might be the most important one. Still only does small container loading, but it's it does, you know, a full 6 tons. But here's an important thing. Is it might be functional with my demolitions office. So currently I can't demolish anything, and it's kind of a problem. Like, I cannot demolish buildings, because nothing I have functions with demolition offices. So if I build a demolitions office, for free, sure, one of my free demolitions offices, then I want to buy a new vehicle or mechanism, I go to workshop. Like, we'll see a lot of things here, but... Yeah. You'll note there's no waste truck, which you need a waste truck. Oh, shit. The steam bulldozer does more than just bulldozing. It sows at 10? Wow. I guess I'm currently using the reindeer snowplow. I didn't consider to think about checking that, though. Right. But either way, unfortunately, it looks like it doesn't work, so yeah. Sowing speed, 11. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I desperately hope that we can get better steam combines before too long. Alright. Although even still, I recognize I'm going to need at least one. No, I need 2 steam waste hulls, unfortunately. Yeah, because they are expensive. And unfortunately, I think they have to be waste hull, like the steam ones. You know? Because they're just so good. Carrying nearly twice as much. Load. I'm starting to wonder if all vehicles can actually just run on crops, theoretically. Just because it's another, like, game engine limitation. In which case, eventually at some point I'll switch to, like, proper gas stations to make it fair. Just because I can abuse things with this mod pack doesn't mean I will. You know? Yeah. I feel like I need claw machine dumps, if we're gonna be honest. Yeah. Pretty expensive. Will require power. But, like, it makes unloading and loading a lot quicker. We'll see. Crops are slowly coming back in. And so... yeah, we're fine. With any luck, yeah, clothing's back in full production. We should have some exports again. So that's good to see. Right now I'm just kind of debating what to do with the open storages of bricks and boards here. I can either, like, make large or not large, but large open stockpiles. And, like, start stockpiling a large number of them. Or I can start exporting them. Why is your happiness low? Yeah, how goes reconstruction, by the way? It has not yet started. Why is it not constructed? I think because workers can only kind of come from this bus stop. And currently everyone's kind of focused on trying to build stuff out here. Which, don't get me wrong, we're doing nearly for free, so it's pretty good. I'd like it if this was a higher priority. Although, again, really should have a max of 10 people working on this, you know? It already looks like it's being treated as a high priority anyway, but still. Yeah, this is a concern. We're kind of already reaching the throughput of our customs house. Yeah. Like, that's the existence of custom houses is kind of what makes this an autarky simulator almost. Because I have to, like, desperately try and keep my trade intensity down. And normally I have a much higher tolerance for that because I can use, like, railroads and stuff. Only being able to use horse-drawn carriages is pretty brutal for this. Yep. Oh well. Yeah. So this region's kind of been planned out now. It should be good to actually have people here, in theory. Like... I don't want to connect up to the main road, so it'll get... that way it won't get built and all that, but still. Alright. Yeah, what do I really need around here? I think I was thinking about this before. Rather than doing the Tudor market, which ended up being really expensive in, like, days to build and all that. Ah, that's the downside of this one. Okay. This one is too small. I think it'll have to be this one, even though it has fence connections for whatever reason. I don't know why. Or maybe I should be placing housing along here. Yeah. That makes sense, actually. So, let me try and math out how many people I'm going to need here. That's going to be important. I've got 4 cattle fields, so that's 80. Alright, the dairy farm is another 40, so we're at 120 jobs. And then I have 6 smokehouses. I think there are 10 people each. Actually, if we just look over here, 8 people each. Alright, and so 6 times 8 is 48. Yep. So we add that on to the 120, that gives us 168 jobs. As a rule of thumb, multiply by 3.5. So, I haven't even put in the service sector yet, though. That's just the local industry. But yeah, so we'll have to start with these. So, hold on, actually I guess I need to multiply. 168 times 3.5. 588 divided by 38. Or no, I mixed that up. Hold on, 168 times 3.5 divide. Okay, the division button isn't working for me. 35. Or no, 38. Alright, so that suggests I need 16 worker cooperatives. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Holy shit. That's brutal. Can barely fit all of it in. Alright. I'm gonna try and like get some gravel footpathing here, so that way it's not as far away. You know? Jeez. You get like the ability to transit between these places. Not working super well. Alright, so yeah, we can just barely fit in all the workers we need. Barely. And that's not good enough, actually. Because, like, I don't have a thing on the other side. Oh, boy. I might have to settle for higher density housing for this one. Higher density housing might be the solution. I'll come up with it. Because, man, this current setup is, let's call it, unfavorable. Yes, just a wash. Try again. Jesus Christ. That's terrifying. I do know this will have to definitely be a gravel footpath, though. Alright. Well, either way, I'm at time, so... Thank you, everyone, for watching today. We've finally begun our exports again. There's a bit of a traffic jam. That's concerning. As everywhere, I guess, is trying desperately to get as much crops as possible. Speaking of which, is the brewery up and running? It is. It is. Unload wood. Unload wood. There. I think I have a spare cupboard hole. Good. And to the brewery to downtown farm. There we are. Alright, so I know I said I was saying goodbye, but then I realized that I need to get the brewery up and running. Don't mind me. There we are. The alcohol flows. Done. Nice, go me. Alright. Now, if you don't mind, thank you everyone for watching. I've been Elias Gilvin, and I hope to see you all next time. Take care, folks. Have a good day.